Samurai! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio and I will be your guide this evening as we venture forth with the world into realms very much well travelled at this point. Hail to each and every one of you, be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Welcome. And well, if you are joining us in the YouTube archives, hopefully you'll consider hitting that like button, leaving a comment, maybe even subscribing to the channel if you see it fit. But the decision, or if you're watching live here on Twitch, following the channel as well. But the decision in either case will always be yours. For those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth across the streets of Onamichi. We once again donned the noble outfit of Onamichio-kun and helped a little girl who was afraid of going into the surgery, which is good deed done, and we got to beat up some goons as well, so always fun. And then we discovered the spearfishing. No, sorry, prior to all of that, we did a bit of the story and rescued our grandson, and then we met the Korean chap again, Jun Hoo-seon, or whatever his name is. I'll say Jun? Was it Jun? Might have been Jun. Anyway, we fought him, epic fight, and then he died, gunshot wound to the head from an assassin with a pistol, so good shot. And the other dude who threatened us previously ended up dead in the bay as well. So whoever killed them probably killed both of them. So yes, Yuta is now fully accepted that he is Otaro's father. I've finally learned Otaro's name. I think it's Otaro. It's certainly not... I've forgotten why I was calling him. Horatio. It's certainly not Horatio. But yes, so yes, we've rescued our grandson and we've discovered spearfishing, and now we need to go to the black market trader, apparently, to retrieve Haruto, even. Haruto, like Naruto, but with a H. Also, hail, Hoodlum, welcome. And yes, we need to go to the black market trader in order to get ourselves a spearfishing gun, and then we're going to do some more spearfishing. I might also go and progress the story a little tiny bit, just to see if we can get rid of our grandson at the moment, because it's a bit unfair that we're dragging him and his father all the way around Onamichi on our random jaunts through random nonsense. So, woo. But anyway, with that said, come, join me as we once more step forth into the Vortex as we continue to travel and traverse the world, the realm that is Yakuza 6. Our destination lays before us, the controls are set, and as always, the PlayStation is turned on and ready to go. So let us go, shall we? Boop. There we go. Blimey. Right. I need a drink, I think. Let's press any button and I immediately went to my keyboard. I've spent too much time today on the computer, I think. Kiryu Jr. That's what we could call his grandson, Kiryu Jr. Right, I need to get to the black market, and I forgot how to get to the black market. It is... somewhere. Up there. Oh dear. Ah, no, there it is. Black market merchant. So, we are here. So, yeah, Don't know what that voice is. Right, tell you what, because we've got a save point, let's see if we can hand off our grandson, because usually the game will say before it takes us to a new location. But then we can go, no, we've got some stuff we need to do first, we'll be right back, and then about 6 hours later we'll come back after doing about 400 rounds of spear. Hello, Nanny? Waifu-san? Hello! Yes, waifu.
よかった。南雲くんには聞いてたけど、ハルトくん、本当によく無事で。
心配かけたな、ママ。
全部話は聞いた。まさか、はるかちゃんの相手がゆうたくんだったなんてね。
すんません。
怒ってるわけじゃないの。というよりは、ゆうたくんでよかったなって。
はあ。
清美さん、 俺たちこれからカムロ町に行くんです。向こうで蹴りつけなきゃいけないことがあって。
蹴りをつけるって。でもハルト君も連れて行くの？
どこにいても今のままじゃハルトは狙われる。ハルトは俺が近くで守ってやろうと思う。
そっか、分かった。気をつけてね。桐生さんも裕太君も。
ああ、それじゃあな。裕太、行こう。
はい。
Hi, Mama-chan. Hail, Real Spawn, welcome. Right, so we will go back to the offices and see what happens. Oh, actually, what I'll do is I'll save here. Because then if we need to reload, then we've already seen that cutscene, so we don't risk missing out on it. Sorry. Because we've still got stuff we need to do here.
兄貴、お疲れ様です。うっす、お疲れ様です。
広瀬の親分は？
いや、またフラッとどっか行っとるようで、今おりませんわ。親さんに何か用で？
そういうわけじゃないんだが、これから俺と雄太でカムロ町に行く。ハルトも一緒だ。
カムロ町に？
ああ。採用会に話をつけにな。
俺の実の父親ってのと縁を切りに行ってきますよ。自分の息子を守るために父親となしつけなきゃならないってのもおかしな話っすけど。
ほいじゃあわしも行きますけ。チート待っとってつかさい。支度します。
いや、今度は俺と雄太の二人だけで行く。お前らは広瀬の親分についててくれ。陽明連合会の出方次第じゃ広瀬一家ものんきにしてらんねえはずだ。
え？なんでですか？
昨べ腰水をビール瓶で殴ったのはお前だろ。まだ本家からは何も言ってこねえのか？
ええ、本家は今それどころじゃなあですけ。
ん？何かあったのか？
朝、舛添の死体が見つかったんですわ。眉間に玉食ろうて海に浮いとったらしいで。
Oh, they did find the body
な
then.
んだと？
採用会に消されたっちゅうことですかいの。あいつも達川と同じように組織から抜けようとしとったんじゃけ。
わからねえ。だが昨べの半純義も銃で撃ち殺された。
Oh, his name was Han, right.
もしかしたら二人を殺したのは
Han.
同じやつかもしれないな。
なんや、不気味じゃの。
尾道もカムロ町もどこにおっても安心できんちゅうわけか。
桐生の兄貴。
ん？
こっちもいろいろ心配っすけど、そろそろカムロ町に向かいませんか？俺はもういつでも大丈夫っす。兄貴の準備ができ次第、すぐにでも行きましょう。
Aunt J is in June. June, not Hoon. Right. Good to know. Sorry, I've just been distracted by a waifu. Why do people send me these things? Oh yes, that's why. Right, sorry, give me a second. Give me a second. There we go. Right, so we have deposited our grandson and potential son-in-law at this headquartery place. And now we can continue with things. Namely, we are going to go and find the black market trader. so that we can purchase the spear gun and do more spearfishing, because I now have a new thing to obsess over. Man, I would not want to be an electrician or a gas fitter here. That's not going to be a fun place to work, and I've worked in some cramped locations in my time. Yes, no. No, I just don't... No, I don't want to... There we go. Ah, Ahab's Revenge. Only 300,000 yen. Okay, that's kind of surprising, actually. Oh, while we're here, I need some more stamina royales as well. That's 5 million. A talisman with a mysterious order allows you to parry almost any attack. Ooh, that's kind of tempting. Beads of exorcism. Thingy of exorcism. No, military grade body armor. Dragon binding and custom mouthguard. Right. For now, we'll go with the Ahab's Revenge. Oh, we also finished all of the shrine stuff as well last stream. I forgot to mention that. And a couple of stamina royales. And then we will come back when we've got a lot more money. Why not buy the sparks? They are better than the royales. Because stamina I've always used stamina royales. To be honest, it usually comes down to cost. Yeah, actually no, it tends to come... With me, it comes down to cost. Let's face it. The stamina royales are cheaper, but also do quite a lot of healing and a lot of heat. And technically, back in the days of yore, I could like have 10 of them in the inventory, and it was just useful no matter what level I was. Whereas I don't think I could purchase the stamina sparks, could I? I think I had to win them or find them or something. Don't know, just force of habit, really, I suppose. I've got stamina sparks anyway, so it's not like we're going to be going into any fight without them. I mean, I've got some food, but also, yeah, I've got 5 stamina royales and 5 stamina sparks. So come time to face Amon, we should be okay. Spark slimes are sometimes given away for free. Yes. Whereas, is this the first game where we've been able to purchase the sparks? I've just realised I'm in the wrong bloody location. I only need to do baseball as well. Might leave that till the finale when I've got all of the things. But I also need to go and get a photo of Onamichu. Oh, I picked up a traffic cone and I didn't realise I picked up a traffic cone. Okay. Your health is low. Have you got any potions or food? Yes, I do. I just forget. Oh, right, he wants the legendary octopus. Yo, let's just do it. Yo. I went to the ship that set to sea and named the ship was the Variety. Classic line from the first Fable. I've never played the first Fable. I played Fable 3. I played a bit of Fable 2. Best bit of Fable 3. John Cleese voices the butler. How do I set my equipment? Also, where do I find this giant octopus? Oh, the delicious octopus is in the sunken labyrinth. High impact or Ahab's Revenge. We'll take Ahab's Revenge. And Kiryu, such a badass that he's able to swim for miles underwater, not needing an oxygen tank. Ow. I've forgotten how to FPS. Oh, what the dickens did you come from? Fugu! Ah! Ah! Wait, was that the octopus? I don't know what just got me! Ow. Oh, I'm gonna die. Right. Ow. Wow, I'm not doing so hot here. I'm so glad I got this gun here. Balls.
まあまあだったな。
I did catch 30 fish, though. Did I catch the delicious octopus, though? No, no, I did not. But I found a great white shark. You could also take declarations like not get hit or take damage, and you would win extra money from quests. Oh, fair enough. Oh, wait, sorry. The first fable is broken combat-wise. If you put all of your mana points into something called Physical Shield, it means you took no damage until your mana ran out. So you just stocked up on mana potions. Ah, cool. More weapon. Oh. Give me a second. It wasn't a waifu, just a question.
Yo, Kiryu-san.
Don't get distracted by waifu.
よし、じゃあ船を出すけ。
Now, well, now you've reminded me of it. She's a pretty waifu. Was me. I am a simple man. We know this. We know this very well.
今回も大量を狙うぜ。とりゃ。取りまくってやるぜ。
Alright, let's try this again. I don't remember what this reminds me of. It reminds me of the golden saucer craft thing. Got it. No! Last. I hope they've got a good fugu chef here. How did I miss the octopus? Oh. So I've got some very vicious fish here. So how is this anything like fishing in Yakuza 0? just realised I missed out on a bunch of treasure chests as well. Who was he focusing on stopping the fish? Now, where did you come from? Wait, what? How? I hit the treasure chest. Oh, I got one of them. I may have upset that fish then. Danger! Delicious octopus! That's a big octopus! Kiryu, why are you swimming into its tentacles? This is a stupid idea, Kiryu. Do not swim into the tentacles of the giant octopus, otherwise you are going to be eaten. Also, we defeated it. You can spearfish in Final Fantasy XIV. Do we really want me to do more things in Final Fantasy XIV? Also, a great white shark. We got 6,000 yen for that. Well, 68,000 yen. Not bad, not bad. No. Yeah, didn't think so. Hero of the story. Complete 40 sub-stories.
ああ、わしも死ぬ前にもう一度食いてえと思っちゃったが、キリュウさんのおかげじゃのう。
あ、そうだ、キリュウさん。さっきの漁の報酬です。これどうぞ。
Thank you, the spear gun. Glorious.
おう、ありがとうな。
はあ、食った食った。
どうだ、満足したか？
はい、最高の味でした。これで来シーズンも頑張れそうです。
Oh, I have to take up fishing to do more Hildebrand. Oh, well, in that case.
じゃあ約束守ってもらうぜ。
もちろんお安いご用です。自分にとってもいい気分転換になりますしね。桐生さんのチーム入らせてもらいます。
おう、よろしくな。
Grok has joined the Satuchi Warriors. Marvelous. Not fishing, more stuff in general. Oh, that makes more sense.
まさかタコで野球選手を釣っちゃうなんて。
ああ、わしも長いこと生きてきたけど、あんな人は初めてじゃ。変なやつじゃの。
はい。変な人です。
おい、何喋ってるんだ？
あ、天野がキリュウさんに惚れたって話をしとったんよ。
違いますよ。
More storyless Mahjong. I don't play Mahjong in Final Fantasy XIV anymore because I lost about 2 weeks to it previously. And much less gold quests. No, that's going to continue happening. I'm not giving up on those yet. World's best octopus, marvelous. Right, where are we with the sub-story stuff then? No, mini-games even. Baseball, thingy, spearfishing. So I need to do the Dragon's Den, catch all types of fish in the spearfishing. So I need marlin. Oh no, it's one I'm going to need the blasted spreadsheet for, isn't it? Marlin, goby, flounder, cougar eel, and reach max level in spearfishing. That's the one that's going to require me to do 50 at a time, isn't it? Some story.
お願いですから。
じゃけダメだって。
でも。
なんだなんだ、また揉めてるのか？
桐生さん。
今度はどうした？世界一うまい鮭でも出たのか？
いや、サメよ。
サメ？
何？
ああ、ここの海で伝説になっちょる人食いザメ、ブラッディシャークよ。
ブラッディシャーク？ブラッディ
シャーク。
ほうよ。血のような赤
色の目をした
恐ろしい巨大なサメよ。 かなり前に姿を現して以来行方をくらましていたんじゃが、最近またこの海に戻ってきたんよ。
It's a Jaws reference then.
わしのこの怪我もそいつにやられたもんよ。
そうだったのか。
じゃがこの程度の怪我で済んだのはラッキーよ。何人もの漁師が奴の餌食になっとるんよ。そこの天野のおやっさんもそうよ。
え、本当か。
天野のおやっさんは立派な漁師じゃった。そしてわしの大切なダチじゃった。じゃがある日の漁で奴に出くわしての二度と帰っては来んかった。
そんなことが。
だから私は戦いたいんです。父の仇を倒したいんです。お願いです、イサオさん。私を海に連れてってください。
バカ言うんじゃないんよ。お前なんか勝てる相手じゃないけん。ろくすっぽ魚を取ることもできんお前があんな相手の前に差し出せるわけないじゃろうが。
Dude's not
そんな
wrong.
ことしたらお前のおやつさんに合わせる顔がないけん。
でも
ダメったらダメじゃ。諦めろ。
Yes, it is on to meet you.
あ、おい。
ったくああいう意地っ張りなところ親父そっくりじゃ。
そのブラッディシャークってのはそんなに危険な相手なのか。
ああ、そもそもサメじゃけん。わしですら一度もあいつには勝ったことないけん。じゃがあいつを追い払わんとまた次の犠牲者が出るかもしれんけん。はあ、どうするかの。
You know what you must do, Kiryu.
やっぱりあいつがいなくなるまでじっと待つしかないんかの。桐生さんもさすがに危ねえからしばらく漁はやめとけの。
いや、
Dude, it's Kiryu. He'd fist fight the shark.
俺がそいつを追い払ってやる。
はあ、追い払うって本気で言うちょるんか。
ああ、そうしねえと他の漁師が犠牲になっちまうかもしれねえんだろ。それは天野みたいな思いをする子供がさらに増えるかもしれねえってことだ。親父を失った子供の気持ち、
Something chat said. Give it a
俺には
minute.
わかる。そんな思いはもう誰にもさせたくねえ。
桐生さん、
それにそいつは天野の親父の仇なんだろう。だとしたら俺が仇を取ってやる。天野は俺の大事な仲間だからな。
え、あんたはいつもかっこええの。わしが女なら惚れちょるけ。
Many women already
分
have.
かった。じゃああんたを奴のいる場所まで連れてって。
Probably a man or two as
じゃ
well.
あ奴は今までの連中とは比べ物にならんけ。戦う前にしっかり腕を磨いとけよ。
ああ、
もし仮に桐生さんが死んだら天野はもっと悲しむことになるけん。そんなことしたらわしが許さんけん。
あんたも天野が大事なんだな。
当たり前じゃろ。よし、じゃあ準備ができたら船を出すけ。声をかけてくれや。
わかった。
When you get to the end of Dragon's Den, it's just a big face of Duncan Bannatyne saying, I'm out! Yeah.
よう、桐生さん、漁に行くんね。
Yep. How are you going to prep the boat in your state? I assume you're going to have some deck
じゃあ
hands or
船を
something.
出すけ。
Or you have the dockside men fix it up. Surely Kiryu was the first pirate Yakuza of Hiroshima. Dragon's Den. Ahab's Revenge. I thought it would have worn flippers. I suppose they would have been a bit more difficult to animate. Oh. Oh. Hello. Darling. Didn't think you could eat jellyfish. There we go. Right. Well, that went swimmingly. Get it? Oh, no. Oh, where do you come from? That was close. Pufferfish are really angry little blighters, aren't they? Give Kiryu an oxygen mask, you know. Or a rebreather of some sort. Hello! It is Jaws starring Kiryu. This is amazing! Bloody shark! We've seen the tiger drop. Now we have the shark drop. He's now also got minions, apparently. one-hit KOs. Hey, there we go. We have defeated the shark. Did we catch him? What would you try and sell on Dragon's Den? A special scanner that's able to scan books without destroying them. No, wait, I think that's already been invented. Anyway. Great white shark, marlin, tuna, Japanese bream. 174,000 yen for that, so more than we get for the Ammon thing. Nice. Even though it's just a waifu body pillow. You know. I forgot on a Mijio-kun on the back of her thing as well.
大したもんよ。今日は宿泊と行こうや。
ああ。おう、天野。
聞いてくれや、天野。桐生さん、親父さんの敵を取ってくれたんよ。バカ。おい、何言うちょんな。桐生さんはお前のために。
He wanted the revenge.
勝手に黙って行っちゃうなんて。
Oh, never mind.
心配したんだから。お父さんみたいに。桐生さんも死んじゃうんじゃないかって私
天野
バカだなお前は俺は死なねえよ前に言っただろいくつも修羅場はくぐり抜けてきたってなそれにお前を悲しませたらこの人に怒られちまう
桐生さん
だからそんな悲しそうな顔をするなお前は笑った顔の方が似合ってるぜ
はいよっしゃしみったれるのはもう終わりじゃせっかくあのサメを倒したんじゃけん祝杯じゃ祝杯はよ準備じゃ天野はい
Oh, that was a nice little story.
今日も酒飲めたの最高だったの桐生さん
あ
桐生さん今回の報酬です
Modded spear gun.
いつもより多くないかいいのか
ほうよそれは他の漁師のみんなからよ
他の漁師
あの人食いザメを倒してくれたおかげでみんな漁ができるようになったけそのお礼よまあ命かけたお礼としては少ないかもしれんが取っといてくれや
わかったありがたくいただこう
今回だけじゃないけん桐生さんのおかげでわしらみんないろいろ助けられたけん本当にありがとうの桐生さん
ありがとうございました
気にするな俺もいい経験をさせてもらって感謝してる
その桐生さんさえ良ければこれからもずっと私たちと一緒に漁をしませんか
おおそうよわしの怪我が治っても一緒にやってくれや
気持ちは嬉しいが俺もいつまでここに顔を出せるかわからない俺には他にやることがあるからな
そうかそうですよね
だが俺にとってここは大切な場所だ可能な限りこれからも顔を出させてもらうぜ構わないか
はいもちろんですよねイサオさん
聞くまでもないじゃろこれからもよろしくの桐生さん
あ
あよしじゃあ仕切り直してもう一杯いくか
さすがにもうお腹いっぱいですよ
何言うとんなお前はそんな弱っちよな桐生さんに振られちまうぞ
振られるって何言ってるんですかもう
ガハハ
Awesome. Deep blue sea. That's done as well. Right. So, where are we with the minigames? Well, that's all the cats. We still need to go and find the last cat. We've done a lot of these, haven't we? So, we're missing the goby, the flounder, and the cougar eel. And the giant crab. Right. Hopefully it's not a case that it's going to turn around and slap me and tell me, haha, no, you can't do this until you get to X, Y, and Z place. Not being distracted. I've just realised I've left my live Twitch following thing open. I was seeing who was live for later on. Right, Yakuza 6. Spearfishing. The Kawani spear gun. Oh, right, now that ties into something else. Okay, then. Where do I find all the fishes, though? All fish. Award, catch all types of fish, not counting the boss fish. In the past, Kiryu merely was content to stand on the shore, casting. Now he's fighting Ezio. No, hold on. Scorpionfish, jellyfish, and blowfish abound, but there are plenty of tuna melons and coal camps. No. Oh, right. Tell you what, spearfishing, goby. Chance repeated through spearfishing. Grab the higher lung capacity. That's more health for future attempt. And create a minigame spearfishing. I just want to know where the fish are. Or are they all in the same thing? Maybe they're just random drops. Goby location. Minigame appearance. Goby very small. Habitats. Tend to clean. No, I don't need. Thank you, AI, but I don't need to know about real life Goby. Oh, right, okay. Apparently the gobies... That's for now. Oh, okay. So I can't talk to her, so... So we'll do the Ezio Coast with Oihab's Revenge, because why not? I mean, we have to do this about 50 times anyway to get all of the stuff, but if I can get through the fish list quickly... Also, hail SJ, welcome! If I can get through the fish list quickly enough... Little tiny fish down here. Are these the good? Why can't I shoot the blasted... Ah! No! Balls! looks like a goat, maybe. Distracted about the treasure chest and they got slapped in the face by a fish. Danger! Emperor Squid! Yay! We did it! I think we got the goatee as well. Just keep playing and hit everything. You'll also need to max out as level 2, so that'll require multiple playthroughs at the same levels. Of the levels. Yeah, no, fair enough. Yeah, I think I need to do it like something like 50 times. Oh, there we go, we got a goatee. Neat! And a 5 flounder. Well, we'll see what we get in the completion list. This will also help us generate a lot more money. Which we can do it slightly quicker than we can with the clan creator. Yep. There we go. So we've got the things. So now we just need the conger eel and the giant crab. That's in the sunken labyrinth. And that's in Dragon's Den. Okay. Let us do it. Let us do the thing of fishing, with things of fishing, with fishing. This is less painful than the Lego Horizon grind. But is it less painful than Puyo Puyo? What am I talking about? Grinding my face against a belt sander would be less painful than Puyo Puyo. Right, so we're looking for an eel, which as far as I recall, a long sting thing. I think I may have just found the eels. Wow, I'm not doing too hot here, am I? Try to hit it. I failed miserably, but I did try. Oh, how did I get that one? Ow! Oh, okay then. Sunken warehouse.
絶対に仕留めてやるぜ
This is the one thing that would be so much easier on PC. Yeah. Ta-da!
やったぜ大量だな
Reel. Neat. Well, that's it. Oh, ow. Close, but not. So now we just need the giant crab, which, let's face it, will be scuttering around the ground.
今回も大量を狙うぜ取りまくってやるぜ
Into Dragon's Den we go.
あれ
I kind of want to play an FPS now. Maybe we should play the new Halo that came out. Or I should finally play Call of Duty 4 on the channel. Got it. I've got the treasure chest, not the crab. I haven't seen the crab yet. There's a lot of angry fish. Wait a minute, never mind. Giant crabs. Found the giant crabs. Camouflaged. Oh, it's done. Neat. Have to do the giant shark, the bloody shark fight again. Good shot. Oh yeah, wow, I missed all of the crabs last time. I think I was too busy focusing on the giant fish anyway. I wonder if I get bonus XP for the treasure chests or if it is just extra money. I mean, I'm happy either way, to be honest.
絶対に仕留めてやるぜ。
Oh, no, I do have to fight the shark again. Okay, fine. Oh, so what's with this music? Why is it so chill? Under the sea, under the sea. One level and all gillied up in the theme park on the hardest difficulty. Oh, that was great. It was great, but yeah, it was. Yeah, towards the end of it, I was about to start singing "Under the Sea" in chat. Yes, definitely a Japanese game. Yes. There we go. We are now level 5. What's the maximum level? Well, we're back to 4 million yen. Oh, one more and we've got defense up to max level. Then a few more and we get evasion up to max level. Then a few more and a lot more and we can get the heat gauge up to max level. And then I can finally take the Yakuza training gear off. Yeah, let's go and heal first. Thankfully, there's a restaurant here and those goons haven't seen me. Oh, this. Ah. Not this. Eat that. Get rid of that. Oh. Me 13. I can lose that. Go for that. Yeah, go with that then. Who cares about overfishing? Many people. I'm guessing that wasn't enough. That wasn't. Okay, back to the spearfishing. I mean, let's go and slap a bicycle around these Muppets' heads instead. Oh, right. But one man with a spear gun's not going to overfish the whole of the Onamichu Bay. I assume Dragon's Den's probably the better one to be farming, because I get more money, and it probably gives me a lot more XP. Kiryu is no normal man. Well, we know this.
つけたぜ。いいもん見つけたぜ。
Sure, jellyfish aren't worth that one. Who eats jellyfish anyway? Ah, well, I took a hit, but I got the treasure chest, so that's fine. Level 10 is max. Oh! We're at level 5 now, so we're halfway there then. Wait on. Crabs are actually really difficult to hit for some reason. Oh wait, I took a couple of hits, so do I heal over time, or did some of the treasure chests give me a health, give me a heal?
絶対に仕留めてやるぜ。Getting flashbacks to Time Crisis 2. There we go. Right. Asia eats jellyfish. Oh, okay then. Asia. Jellyfish isn't terrible, but I prefer something else. Kind of like how shark meat isn't that good, but some people love shark fin. Yeah, I don't support shark fin soup, because they basically just take the shark, cut the fins off, and then throw the shark back into the water. No, if you're going to eat meat, by all means, but you use as much of the bloody animal as you can. I mean, you've got an entire shark. Oh, we're just going to take the fins. No, stop that. Eat the rest of the shark. I'm sure there's very tasty meat in a shark. That animal has lost its life. Therefore, it is your responsibility to ensure that as little of it goes to waste as possible.
This has been a rant brought to you by Ezio. But anyway, we can't say nothing. We have a delicacy of jellied eels. Yeah. Yes, we do. But that's a London thing, and we don't care about what Londoners do. Unless anyone's watching from London, in which case, hello! Are you enjoying it in London? How? I'm a northerner. It's with the territory. I just put that out. I can't really preface it, but I can certainly say I'm a northerner. Right, True, you do have disgusting jelly eels. Yes, we do as a country, but I don't think anyone actually still eats it. Shark in general isn't that good. Not exactly toxic, but a weird meat, yes, but you could probably turn it into a soup or something. I mean, they've got shark fin soup, but surely you can do something with the shark meat. You can certainly do stuff with the skin. You could leather it, and then you have like shark skin shoes. I did not see how much we got for that one, but well, whatever. If we keep doing this, apart from the fact that we're, you know, continuously leveling, we should hopefully get ourselves a nice tidy sum, and I can actually go off and get the gear and stuff that I need to finish the battle list. Okay, I messed up on that one. I've eaten swordfish as well. I can't say it was I had it when I was a kid. It was an interesting taste. But, yeah, I think it was swordfish. Have I had swordfish? I've had monkfish. Definitely had monkfish. No, I think I've had swordfish. Interesting taste. They have to all be so close. Extra fish there.
絶対に仕留めてやるぜ。
No, this music reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. That's what it reminds me of. Name of the Duncan, when you're in Atlantis and you've got the Duncan pirate ship thing, and you're fighting the shark. That's what this reminds me of. Too much tune. Oh man, I'll read the rest of that. There we go. Shark in general isn't that good. High mercury accumulation is why you should avoid shark meat. Oh, okay, never knew that. And too much tuna. I assume you avoid the tuna because of the high mercury content, and you don't just avoid tuna because of too much shark meat. My prediction for New Year is you will be on Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I probably will be on Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. It's going to be a big game, and it will take me a while. Technically, we're not too far off the end of this game, by Ezio standards, I suppose. But yeah, what are we up to? Okay, 4,705,000 yen. Not bad, not bad. There we go. So we've got all... Right, we've completed all 3 stages. We've got all 18 fish. That was particularly painless. So I just need to get to max level in spearfishing now. Don't know which level I'm at, what level I am at, however. We're at level 6. I suppose we keep doing the spearfishing in the Dragon's Den because that just gives me a lot of expensive fish. No. Thank you for that. Right. Yo. No, jellyfish. Alright. Yeah. I'm guessing my attack does not go up over time. I just have to get more efficient reach. No, you can eat tuna, but not too much, so not like every day, once or twice a month is fine. Yeah, fair enough. I'll eat tuna every day anyway. I'll have a can of tuna every so often if needs be, but that's about it. Also, hail, last minute continue. Hail, Kev, welcome. Bloody shark defeated, as well as sodding whale. Fair enough. Yeah, I'll go for it. Right, anyway, it's level 6. Not level 6. We still need to do. Now I see why it says you need to do fishing about 50 times in a row in order to actually get to max level. Ah, mentioning. Oh. I was gonna say, but mentioning levels. Yeah, we don't have enough. Okay, fine. I assume that's a bug because I wasn't touching the analog stick, but the moment I pressed the X button, Kiryu suddenly went. Admiral Kiryu goes off to war. Admiral Kiryu has gone to war with the sea. May Poseidon know his fury. Ow! Where the dickens did you come from? Okay, fine. I get extra XP for the treasure chests, or is that just extra money? I don't quite understand how the XP works. Do I get more XP for the more fish I catch, or is it special skills? Or just have to, is it like a set amount I get for running each one? Ow. That was too much for that one. 3, 4, 5, thank you. Okay, so when I hear the funny bubble thing, that's me getting more health. Good to know. Me out. No, you don't. I will take it. Yes, thank you. Attack fish! Missed. Nope, mine. Ouch. Mine. Nope. Go. Aha. All the shiny. Not really doing well on hitting the sharp thing, am I? Where'd he go? Come back! Let me hit you! Oh, hello. I've been kissed by a fish, apparently. Right. There you go. Lost. Oh, I've got plenty of health. Got it. Premium get the bloody sharks being defeated. Right, what was your question about XP in this? I'll look it up. My question is, how does the XP game work with the spearfishing? Do I get more XP for the more fish I catch? Do the treasure chests have any effects, or is that just money? It's one of those things. I assume that higher my score, the more XP I get. But I don't know, is the thing. It's sort of just an arbitrary thing. Specific fish give more. Ah, okay. Which fish give more? I'm guessing the great white sharks give more experience.
Yo, Kiryu-san. Yes.
Yes. The ship that put to sea, the name of the ship was the Kiryu.
今回も大量を狙うぜ
Wind it blow, the bow it bow. Hold it down to blow my belly boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come, to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
さあ漁を始めるか
Actually had rum. Not unless it's been in a dessert, I suppose.
いいもん見つけたぜ
I think he hurt me as I took him out. Considering pufferfish poison is a neurotoxin, though, I probably don't want to get hit by too many of those. And again, it's Kiryu. So, you know. I think the only character more indestructible than Kiryu is actually Mashima, which is a terrifying thought.
いいもん見つけたぜ いいもん見つけたぜ
Alright. No one's found that one yet. Fair enough. I assume the great whites, the oarfish, and the cold campus give me more experience. The bigger the fish, the more experience, basically. Blimey. There we go. I managed to miss every shot on that fish.
いいもん見つけたぜ
Found Discord. Awesome. I shall have a look once we've got out this one. Anything red, shoot. Ah, okay, so that's why they flash red. I know. I thought the flashing red was they were attacking me, basically. But if it's flashing red and it gives me extra XP, marvelous.
に仕留めてやるぜ
High priority, marvelous. That's good enough. Yeah, sharky, sharky, sharky. Actually got a lower score than before. Oh well, ow.
いい量ができたぜ。
And yes, likely will attack. Right, there we go. So we've got 179,000 yen. So we're not up to the 200,000 yen, but it seems to go faster than going through the clan creator stuff. Also, Kiryu, you might not want to let that pufferfish too close to your foot. One bite and you are in the hospital, me laddie-o. Alright, in Yakuza 6, spearfishing rewards you high-value targets, stage bosses and sharks. Marvellous, well, that's easy enough to do. Requires several spears. Red aura fish, aggressive fish swimming with a red glow attack. Kiryu subtract from your health meter. If ignored, they will provide a great score payout when defeated. Awesome. Treasure chests add to the XP. Oh, that's good. Tips to maximize. Prioritize big games, special stage selection, final third stage with the Ahab advanced course. Marvelous, that's what we're doing. Best gear equip. High capacity gear like Ahab's Revenge, purchasable from the black market. I already did that because of chat. Character select level. Right, okay, that's awesome. So basically, we're already in the set position. We've got all of the XP bonuses on us through the level up system. We've got the best weapon, and we've got the thing. So I just basically have to keep chipping away at it. Which I will do in a moment, as soon as I've topped up my glass. In terms of grinding, this is probably going to be the quickest one, let's face it. I'm also going to knock the AC unit on, because it's starting to get a bit warm. Right.
Yo, Kiryu-san.
Oh, also wife of the moment. Yustola, Final Fantasy 14. I'm going to go with Yustola. Very pretty. And nothing to do with the fan art of her in a bikini I saw the other day. Also, thank you for the swing. Oh. Just go. Right. No worries, bud. Right, look! Big old fish! Big fish! Big fish! My fish! Apparently I'm supposed to get a lung upgrade or something later on. But I've not encountered it yet. Oh, no, you don't. Nearly, Mr. Pufferfish, but I was the faster on the trigger. Not that you have fingers, but still. Oh, one of his friends saved him. That's fine. All of them there. And also make sure you're manually reloading. It's faster, but I think you knew that. Yes, yes, I did. No, sorry, I paused because I thought you said manually recording, and I had to do a quick double check with OBS to make sure that that was in fact recording, and it was. Because when the last major update, it decided in its infinite wisdom to turn off the auto recording. Oh no, sorry, no, actually it didn't. What it did do is it decided to try and remap my blank file path. And I didn't like that, because file path is kind of useful, because it goes straight to my file server. And then Windows decided it didn't understand the concept of what the file server was, which was also equally as annoying. Actually, slightly more concerning than annoying, because it's a case of, yeah, that's where all my files are. I can't read it. Apart from documents, which I had to remap to my C drive, because games folder, because Final Fantasy 14 requires me to have my games on the C drive. Because reasons. I didn't like it being on the network drive, so then I had to remap a bunch of things because of course I did. Windows is Windows. I mean, give Windows its due, it's very powerful in a lot of ways, but at the same time, there are some really stupid things to do with it. That reminds me as well, I need to, at some point, put OBS on my laptop and make sure that I can actually, all my backup settings, all my backup configs work. Because at some point, I'm either going to have to reinstall Windows or I'm going to have to switch over to Linux. Ah, no, hold on. I stand corrected. I'll have to stay with Windows because some of the software I use is Windows only. So, yeah, no. I ain't going to dual boot, I'll tell you that much. Cybersecurity nightmare. Also, I have no reason to dual boot. If I want to do anything Linux related, you've got Windows Subsystem for Linux, which is just a massively powerful tool. So, as long as you don't mind working in the terminal. And if you want a desktop environment, well, then you either... Actually, well, you've only really got one option, unless you want to fart around for about half an hour, and that's use a virtual machine. I mean, I've got a couple of virtual servers, though admittedly, Linux server is terminal only anyway, so... Hello, Mr. Shark. We do this dance yet again. That, yes. Or that. Ooh! Suitably impressed with my decision for the waifu of the moment, I see. Or maybe my spearfishing skills. Must admit though, when Shan was saying spearfishing, I was envisioning like the intro to Yakuza 3, and Kiryu was literally just stood in the ocean with a spear in his hand. Didn't realize he actually had a harpoon gun. At close range, the aiming reticle is very generous in this. Sometimes. Hey! Yes. Oh, right. I didn't score as much that time. You don't really have to dual boot, but Windows has something called WSJ, which has Ubuntu. I think you mean WSL, which is Windows Subsystem for Linux. Yes, I am aware of it. I know it's sometimes forgotten, but I do actually work with IT. It is my day job. As WSL2 technically, but that's just a level of pedanticness that I would never do. So there we go. Yeah. To be honest, I just wish that they'd add a sort of GUI system to WSL, because then I can bin off a lot of virtual machines that we have to use at the moment and work, and it's just a pain in the neck. Because every PC basically has to have its hard drive partitioned so that the students can spin up a virtual machine on the partitioned drive. And it's just, it takes up a lot of space. So, yes. I think if you shoot it in the eyes, it should be an insta-kill. I think that too. But it's not happened yet. Also, pick up a crab next run. I'm curious of what it gives. A crab? The crab is just a crab. It just gives me a crab. I also didn't pay attention to what my level was, so we're about to find out what my level is. Oh, XP wise. Oh, okay, yeah, we can get a couple of crabs, no worries. You know what, given the amount of time we've been at this, we're actually flying, really. Ahab's revenge. In case it counted as a delicacy or something. That's a good point, actually. Yes, we'll give that a try. Boop it up. Hello. No. Oh, bollocks. Angry pufferfish, angry pufferfish, angry pufferfish. Chest. Angry pufferfish. Angry pufferfish. Good pufferfish. It has seen my might. No, you don't. Is it me or did it just look like Kiryu pistol whips that puffer fish with the harpoon gun? I will take the hit in order to get the expensive fish. Right. Oh, hello. Okay, did not see that fish there, but okay. Hello. You appear to be a shark swimming straight towards me. We don't want that. No, 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 no. Go away. You can be somebody's teeth now. And we shall ensure to give them a mercury warning. Ow. Come on. Yeah. Go. Fish. Ah. Both of them. Pretty sure the drop-off doesn't work quite like that, but whatever. Hey, down. Nope. Yes. There we go. Ta-da! You joke. He might actually be doing that. Wait, what? Yes. Good XP. Well, in that case, it counts as though because you joke would have been a pistol whip for close calls. Ah, yes, fair enough. That might be the case. Yes. There we go. Oh, hold on. So the points equal the yen. So yeah, 173,010 points equals 173,100 yen. Work that one out, but whatever. Right, hold on. The crab, wasn't it? Oh, giant crab was worth 450 points. Or that might just be times by the amount of crabs I shot. I don't know. of which we now have that amount of XP. Crab? Yes. Crab. The crab in the crib. The crib of the crab, you might say.
よう桐生さん寮に行くんね
Unfortunately, we have destroyed his crib
よし
by
じゃあ
stealing the
船を
crab
出
from
す
the
け
crib of the crib of the crab. With a harpoon gun.
今回も大量を狙うぜ
Tuna is money, unsurprisingly. Crab, better than jellyfish based on your run. Right.
取りまくってやる
Good. So basically, ignore the jellyfish. Oh, you son of a pickle widget, really? By law of average, I'm guessing the pufferfish aren't worth actually that much considering how prevalent they are and aggressive they are. Yeah, missed that one. There was something there at least. Head up. Go. I'll take it. Got it. Go. Done. Neat. Ah. Yeah, I'm... Oh, I completely missed on all of those fronts, but that's fine. Okay, I'm able to get about 4 shots in on that shot. There you go. I make no pretenses I got lucky there. Yeah, that was just wild shooting there. Hey, there we go. Defeated the bloody shark. Once again. You'd think it'd learn by now.
いい漁ができたぜ。
Is it just me, or is my experience gain just slowed to a crawl now? I think up to 7 it was going pretty well, and all of a sudden it's like they've just jumped it massively. I found mention of giant crabs. Marvellous. Not sure if those crabs are giant crabs or not. No, they're giant crabs. Because we needed to catch them for the full fish list. And I can prove it. I could have proved it on that list as well, but if we go into mini games, catch all types of fish. There is only one mention of the giant crab, and the giant crab is in fact the giant crab. And yeah, it's those. Those are the ones we need, or we needed, because we've finished this completion point. We've just got this completion point to do. Get to maximum level and spearfishing. Actually, out of curiosity, what do I have left to do with the mini games? Okay, 2 hostesses in terms of rank, 2 hostesses in terms of profile. Visit the cabaret. Oh, get rank high at the cabaret club 30 times. Well, that's going to happen within the next hostess or 2. Befriend everyone down the pub. Do that, including the mama. I like the mama. I need to visit the pub 20 times. That's easily enough. Bar conversations, question marks and stuff. And then there's the baseball missions, which... Oh. We've got a few of those left to do. So we need to do all the baseball finish off all the baseball stuff. Reach max level in spearfishing. Become friends with all the cats of Onamichi. Defeat all the rivals in Puyo Puyo, which we've done. I just like to show it off because I am one of the few people who are probably mad enough to actually do it. And yeah, that's it. And then the last one's always just complete this. Come to think of... Oh, no, never mind. I was going to say, come to think of it, don't I need to do all of those to get Amon? But I don't, because I just have to do all the sub-stories, of which we have some left.
Yo, Kiryu-san.
Yes. Let us shoot fish with spiky bits of metal. Then truly we will be a Shonen protagonist who has fallen into another world to become a spear fisherman. Pretty sure there's going to be an Izaki manga plot point about that particular point. Right, you escape every time. I'm going to get you this time. Oh, pufferfish! Aha! Special pufferfish. No! Be gone! Sayonara! Which is the correct use of that word, because we're never going to meet that pufferfish again, because he's now dead. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. We shot him square in the face. You'd think that he probably would survive something like that. Ow! That hurt. My ego more than anything. Assume the bigger the fish, the more it's worth. God is watching. Watching me shoot fish in the face with a spear gun. Thankfully, they're virtual. So actually, you've just raised a good point. I should probably look up why I'm allowed to eat fish on Good Friday but no other meat. It's either going to be in the Bible or it's going to be in the Catechist of the Catholic Church, which is probably going to be a joyous read whenever I get around to it. 2, 3, 4, 5.
いいもの見つけたぜ。
Did you know that Saint Pope John Paul II gave his papal blessing to Pokemon? People were basically going to him saying that it was blasphemous, and he said, "No, it's not," and I bless it. And it's just like, yeah, I like Saint Pope John Paul II. He was a good pope. Leo seems to be doing okay as well, come to think of it. Though you have got a few very devout to the crying, "No, he's not my pope," but in fairness, they're the ones who also want to have the last Vatican Council overturned, so You mean to read Pope Leo's letter about AI? Probably get around to that at some point. I know he was scathing about it. Something along the lines of Pandora's box is open. Obviously not in those exact terms, but still. There's also something about eating shellfish as a sin. News to me. I don't eat much shellfish anyway. I'm a big fan of oyster. I think I've had an oyster once in my life. I've eaten mussels. But they're right, I suppose. I think I've had a scallop, maybe? Possibly? Once upon a time? Maybe. Oh, come to think of it, fish may be exempt because of the whole bread and fishes thing. No, like I said, I'd have to look it up. Leo isn't a Pokemon. Oh, hardy ha ha. That pun was awful. You must now be glitter bombed. As I have learned through interacting with an MC, all puns are punishable by glitter. It's truly a heinous punishment because I hate glitter. Ta-da! Yep. Crawfish are good. Never had crawfish. Apparently we need to eat more of that in this country. They're an invasive species. By that logic, we should eat more grey squirrel as well, but I don't think grey squirrel's probably got that meat on it. That much meat on it, even. Okay, 174. Not bad, not bad. Well, we're getting there towards level 8. But I suspect the next couple of streams are basically just me chatting bollocks as we shoot fish in the face with a spear gun. We are also at 5 million yen! We're getting there. Of course you aren't, mighty shellfish. I'm not a shellfish. What a silly thing to say. I am clearly a monkfish. I have the looks of one. Right, anyway. Actually, before I say let's do it, let's refill the glass. Or maybe a blobfish. Maybe blobfish is more accurate. Right. You can be a bit of a crab sometimes. Oh, hardy ha ha. If you're not careful, we're going to add tinsel to that glitter bombing. That would truly be a heinous crime. But I'm willing to make it like any good war criminal.
今回も大量を狙うぜ。おりゃ。取りまくってやるぜ。当たれ。
Glitter bomb me. You heard him, chat. Glitter bomb hoodlum. Okay, that's 3 kills then. Then a sharp ascends even. No, you don't. I took the hit mainly because I wanted to get that fish. No, you don't. Right. Oh! That took one more shot than I was anticipating. Okay then. Right out. Solely reminded, I still need to play Nier Automata at some point on the channel. Which I don't know when I'm gonna fit that in because, yeah. That's a hefty game in itself. You should, because Final Fantasy XIV has Nier Quest. I've played Nier Automata before, many years ago. Before I think before I started streaming, actually. Maybe, don't know. I've definitely played the game before though. I didn't 100% it, but I've definitely played it. 19,400. We've got a new high score. Isn't that nice?
大量だな。
Come on. So close to level 8. We're also at the 6 million yen mark, so yeah, I think fishing is actually turning out to be very good in terms of our money grinding. Oh, Ginger Angry, welcome. Yo, do you remember me? My old username was... okay, it was Addict. Hail Addict, welcome. Long time no see. The Pepperidge Farm remembers. Indeed. Okay, well, at least I can say your username now without fear of Twitch slapping me across the back of the head. Well, long time no see. Hopefully you're doing well. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not forgetting about you. I'll do it. No, you won't. I'd say the same to you. I passed my driving test today. Hey, congrats! It took me 4 times to pass my driving test. Hopefully it didn't take you nearly as long. That is an achievement. I hated trying to get my driver's license. It's one of the best things I've ever done is get my driver's license because it's just allowed me to do so much with my life since. But oh, it was a trial. Mainly because I'm hopeless with exams. Thou shalt not kill. Good, you shouldn't go around killing people. It's a bad thing to do, just in general. But something happened, and I got hit in the face by something. Going. Go. Ow! Stupid fish! I don't think I'm going to get the same high score as I got last time, shockingly enough. Hey, there we go. Yeah, I see why now. Chat told me that I'd have to run this about 50 times. Because, yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of XP grinding here, isn't there? some of these actually hit, some of the spears actually home against the shark as well, which is kind of nice. Thanks, this was your second attempt. Blimey. It took me 2 attempts to pass my theory test because the first time I got the paper part of my license. Back in the day when you needed the paper part of your provisional in order to, well, as far as the UK goes, you needed to actually sit your theory test. And it took me about 4 attempts in the practical. Let's see, the first one I failed. I so many mistakes. Too close to some sand dunes, apparently. I was told to watch out for a bus. Second one, I panicked and ended up going around the corner in neutral because I couldn't find the damn gear. The third one I failed because I rolled just right at the end. I rolled back slightly at a roundabout on a hill with another car behind me, which was an instant fail. And then on the 4th attempt, I actually passed the blasted test in my car, actually. Because the first 3 attempts I did in my driving instructor's car, and then the 4th attempt I'd actually, because, long story, but I had my own car at the time. So, yeah, I passed my driving test in my own bloody car. And that's why I'm not getting rid of my car anytime soon, because I have far too many memories with it. It's a Toyota Aygo, 2012 Toyota Aygo Go. Brilliant little car. It's taken me all across the country. It's been brilliant. So, yeah. But, yeah. Well, if it wasn't for the drive, if I couldn't drive, I wouldn't have taken up karate. And if I hadn't taken up karate, then I wouldn't have seen many places that I have. If I hadn't taken, and then it also allowed me to take up music again, so, because I wouldn't be able to get to orchestra rehearsal, so... Yeah, and the orchestra led me to the saxophone choir, which took me down to Warwick and all sorts. Yeah, no. Yeah, driving. Very important tool in this modern age. And now we're level 8. Marvellous. I know someone said I'd live afterwards, but remember that one command was, oh, right, it's so you wouldn't kill me for slapping you across the back of the head. No, I wouldn't kill you for slapping me across the back of the head. I'd just punch you. Right, unless I was asking for it, in which case, yeah, fair game. First time on theory, second on practical. First fail was no fault of my own. Second passed more or less thanks to being more competent than everyone around me, including me having to do an emergency stop before having to do an emergency stop. Marvellous! Hello! Hail in 10, welcome! I'm now being beaten up by some random chap. Right, okay then, we'll grab you and give you a swingy swing. Okay, fine, can't be bothered. Right, yo, come here. Go! Anyone else? You. Not dead, by the way. Gonna leave a mark. Not dead, by the way. I am happy. I did my presentation today. Congratulations! Hopefully it went well. Hopefully you dazzled them with your sparkling attitude, and you didn't immediately slap half of the audience across the face with a mop. Now, since you are of presentation experience like Kev and many others, I ask a question. Is asking questions a good sign? Were you asking the questions or other people asking you the questions? Okay, we'll do one more fishing. Why not? What is a good sign because it means that you're engaged or they are engaged. Awesome. It's also useful for filling time, basically, at the end of it. If I've ever had to do a presentation, a raising attainment presentation, it's always nice at the end when people have questions for me, because adds time. Means I don't have to keep filling the silence because they can fill it themselves. The people were asking. It is a good sign. It means that they were engaged and they're interested enough to actually pay attention and ask for clarification on things. Is asking questions a good sign? Not as good as being able to answer them. Yes, this is true as well. Or in my case, just come up with random nonsense. But admittedly, it was after I'd spent about 20 minutes arguing with a robot. So, you know. And they were primary school kids. The questions weren't that deep. Can I hug the robot was one of them. It's just, yes, just be gentle. Lord help me when we get the robot dog. That is going to just descend into chaos, I think. Because who doesn't like a dog? Especially the robot variety. I shall name it Canine. Bonus points if you get the reference. And congratulations, you are old. I might also, we're getting humanoid one and I might call it Alpha 5. Double bonus points if you get that reference. Alright. Affirmative! Of course you got the reference, Kev. I loved K9. K9 was amazing. If I had the money, I'd get a replica. Right, nice size replica. I'm not doing too well on this run, am I? That not hurt me. Yeah, there we go. That's another one. Okay, anyone who isn't Kevin. Unfortunately, the primary school kids will have absolutely no idea about the reference. Heck, one of them didn't even know what a Dalek was, so yeah, that was kind of depressing. And what goes to show the sign of our time. Crap. Of a crap. Eesh. Angry pufferfish that just slapped me across the face. That's annoying. Here we go. Hey, there we go. I want one of those old plasma balls, the big ones. A, because they're cool, and B, so I can project a picture inside of it of my head, inside of it of my game, DVD, and tell people to behold the viewing globe. DVD. I don't think people here at the moment have seen this cutscene, so we'll let it play for a moment. But everyone to the viewing globe. Don't know why I sound like Patrick Stewart there, but whatever. Epic music, echo music. Xylophone. This music's just, the music choice here is just a bit odd, really. Very Kingdom Hearts. I hit this shark. Oh, I hate this shark even. Yeah, that makes more sense. Jean-Luc! Jean-Luc so fun. Yes. Power Rangers has ended now, hasn't it? That must have done because Super Sentai's finished, hasn't it? No. 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 Yep, man. Hey, there we go. Felt like it was in record time. I have a plasma orb. Though it's a small plasma orb that we bring out at Christmas because we have nowhere to put it otherwise. This is going to take us another stream, isn't it? Right. Green marks the spot. That's your spearfishing. But yes, and with that, we've got no increase to our stats, but we now have 6 million yen, and this is a good thing. But with that, we will in fact save the game here. Yes. We have many things to do, and then we will continue this next time. Oh, no, that's the right button. That's the button I was looking for. And there we have it. Another evening of Yakuza 6 done and dusted, and actually the stream held stable. Weirdly enough, when we started, or at least during the intro, I was getting a lot of network drops, but all of a sudden it stabilized. So, awesome. Twitch has smiled upon us this evening. But there we go. Yes, we have progressed things. We have done a little bit of the story and a lot of the spearfishing. We've done 2 of the 3 spearfishing things, completion points. We just have to get Kiryu to max level at spearfishing, but at the same time, I'm not too concerned because 1, the spearfishing is at least entertaining. 2, it feels very much doable, and 3, we are getting a lot of money for it, and we need probably about 10 million yen to get all of the stuff I want from the black market merchant. One piece is not the one piece, but one item even is 5 million yen. I think there's enough for about 1 million, and then everything else is kind of just balanced out, so not the end of the world. And then once we've done that, that should be all 30 gear items collected, which is the completion of the battle list. Then we just need to go around and try and find this blasted cat at the temple and another one somewhere else on Onamichi. I think we've got like 3 cats in Onamichi left to find before we finish the cat cafe sub-story mission-y thing. Then we also have the baseball to do, but I'm kind of tempted to leave that till finale so we can get all the baseball players so we can just make a clean sweep of that, because in fairness, I need to get all of the baseball players. We haven't finished all of the Clan Creator stuff yet because we still need to get the final member for Clan Creator, and we only do that after we've finished all the sub-stories. So there's a hint of who it's going to be, but chat has already said it previously anyway, so there's still a lot for us to do. There's lots of prattling around, but we are in Chapter 11 now, and apparently in the later part of Chapter 11 we're also able to get that final sub-story kind of thing in Kamorocho that we need to do, so that's quite nice. So yes, there's plenty of stuff we can be basically cracking on with. Mostly on Saturday. Which brings me on to the next point. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, hopefully you'll consider hitting that follow button, but otherwise, yes, you can find me right back here on twitch.tv on Saturday at 2:30 UK time as we continue our journey through the world of Yakuza 6. And in the interim, if you've missed any of these streams, if you want to catch up with any of our journey through Yakuza 6 so far, preferably excluding the Puyo Puyo episodes, because Nobody deserves to watch either of those or any of those. Just like skip the first 20 minutes of half the episodes and you're pretty much golden. You will find all of our journey through Yakuza 6 and all of the rest of the Yakuza franchise that we've played so far, from 0 through to 5, and now we're on 6, obviously, so you can find them all uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked in the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey, as I call them, that we've ever been on here on the channel. And I think that's everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you, be a chatter, be a lurker, be watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives. Thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled through the world of this fantastic game. And most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me here on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Now, let us see if we have enough to pay the good vibes forwards. We kind of do. So, is there anyone currently live on the raid list? I don't also need that tab open because I don't need to know where I can find Giant Crab anymore. Ooh, well, that's Project on board. I thought it was Theme Hospital. That's interesting. Soul Hackers 2. Any regular faces? I really need to get them. Finding people to raid. Why is it P? Very tempted. What soul hack? Oh. Yeah, well, I'll take just a random stab at it. We'll throw a raid over to the Lucky Flirt Box. Why not? No. Raid playing Soul something 2. What is it again? Yeah, I don't know. We'll find out. Lucky Flare Fox. Soul Hackers 2 even. I like hacking. Hacking is fun. When done epically, of course. But anyway, with that said, start raid. To each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this wide world you are. And as always, until our paths next cross again, the vortex awaits. And I'll see you all next time.